Good afternoon. Welcome to the Open Gate Show. The Open Gate Show, you listen, you hear, you learn, you should win. My apologies for last weekend when there weren't any Open Gate Show. I was admitted to a Kingston Public Hospital and I lost my phone. Even though feeling ill, I would still find a way to do the show because I'm always passionate to do it. I will do anything I can in trying to help our local horsemen, regardless of where I am. It's when you are down that you know who is who is your wife, your kids, your friends, and who cares for you. Life is such these days as it's far different from the good old days. Post time approximately 11:30 a.m. 10 races. First race is for children up, optional claiming 200 to 250,000, and 6 years and up was only won 3 races, as well as native 5 years and up who has only won once. 900 meters straight or 4 furlongs. Number 1 for Lena Forever enjoys the straight, but at present the only plus I see is the 2023 champion jockey designate Rain Lewis taking the call. Number 4 XY Soul with a well-timed ride could again fight it out for a top 4 slot, as he could be one of the soundest horses in this lineup. Number 5 Gorgeous Gift should have benefited from that last run. Is one to look at carefully as she can win, especially with Tevin Foster on. Number 6 Supreme Star, another who should benefit from the layoff run that she got on the 29th of October, finishing 7th and 7th behind Kaya XY Soul and Dikita B. It's similar sort of horse, just that he has a few who are better. A low exotic spot at good odds could be a possibility. Number 7 Sensational Satin, the logical horse in this short sprint. You have to be careful, however, due to her consistent low claiming placement, which suggests she has some serious issues. Number 8 Stanislaus, good size horse who is nicely handicapped for this. Female apprentice Natalie Berger is quick out the gates, and Stanislaus is seeking a 5-timer. This horse has won far more races than all here. Number 9 Chaitu Prince, another speedster who has won 2 of last 3 recent starts. Facing a bit tougher, but hey, it's who is the soundest on the day will prevail en route to the winner's enclosure. Number 10 Heart of a Lion, coming off a hiatus, and not the easiest horse to train. Trainer Philip Elliott is a very good horseman and could have him in good enough stead to gain a spot in the top 5. Number 8 Stanislaus, number 7 Sensational Satin, those two should fight it out. Number 5 Gorgeous Gift, dangerous horse. Number 4 XY Soul, and number 9 Chaitu Prince. Remember, it's not what I select, but what I say about the horses. Remember to keep our horsemen in your prayers. Some of us are in dire need of getting back to a level of good health. 6 declared for the second race, which goes 6.5 furlongs or 1,300 meters. It's for children optional claiming 300 to 400,000. Native bred 5 and up was only won 2 races, and the native bred 6 and up was only won 3 races, are eligible. Number 1, Hayo Primero gets Rayon Lewis. Maybe he will be more focused now. Number 2, Troll Sky wasn't all that comfy returning to the unsaddling enclosure last time she raced. Recently claimed from that race for $550,000 and back in a lesser tag of $400,000. Still, I am suspicious she'll be a different horse than last. Number 3, Duke of Springs, exotic placing is a probability as usual. Number 4, Sunshine Cat, reel off 5 consecutive wins in June, July, back to a tag where she can compete for a top spot. Number 5, Kingswood, working on the precise track and is capable to have a go at these, but up to 400,000. I'm a bit suspicious that this horse can win. Haven't seen him of late, well, quite a while, but being that he is working so much more on the precise track, so just positive. Number 6, Biblical Legend, won by 28 lengths against the weakest set to form a race in ages. Number 2, Troll Sky. Number 4, Sunshine Cat. Number 3, Duke of Springs. Number 1, Hayo Primero. Special shout out to the punters of the Parade Ring who wished me well and is really doing a very good job in keeping some energy in our local horse racing. Third race for Children Up optional claiming $450,000 to $550,000. 5 and up was only won 3 races, and imported 5 and up was only won twice, are eligible. 10 declared, 7 furlongs or 1,400 meters they go. Number 3, Print Quality, not up to his true self since up in grade, but his August-September form, if returning, can beat these. Number 5, Uncle Frank, back from a short respite to be down a bit in the claiming tag from $750,000 to $550,000. Did came off a similar break on the 1st of August, going 6.5 furlongs at 39 to 1, closed rapidly to get ahead, third behind Den Street and a Run With Me. Can this 9-year-old duplicate that form? Well, maybe. Number 6, Zaberton, will get some attention with Rayon Lewis on, not mine. Well, to win at least. Number 7, Minute Walk, slick customer with for sale. Gets back to tongue tie and one of few who has frequently exercised track in the mornings. Devin Foster rides. Number 10, Fourth Line, fair chance to fight this out. Was a winner with this rider, Philip Parchment, beating a suspect set. Number 3, Trade Quality. Number 7, Minute Walk. Number 5, Uncle Frank. Number 10, Fourth Line. Number 6, Zaberton. Any one of those 5 should win. Fourth race is named the Mr. Sensational Trophy, a well-muscled gelding owned by Derek Smith MPOD, trained by Wayne DaCosta. Joe Buchanan won a very good race with this horse back in the days. 6 declared, 1,400 meters or 7 furlongs. It's a restricted stakes race for native and imported 2-year-olds. 5 of the 6 horses are trained by Jason DaCosta, and Jason DaCosta seems to be declaring 97% of the 2-year-olds so far. Number 1, Fast Furious Links. Robert Halladine for Kate, this horse to ride. Number 6, Come Home With Me. Number 2, Himaya gets, well, most experienced horse here and getting first time Lasix. Could get on the lower end of the board. Number 3, Digital One, unbeaten US imported filly who should continue her winning ways, seeing that she's working so well. Number 4, Run Julie Run, has to sit a bit off your speed to have a chance of fighting this out. Or maybe she could fight who's to run second. Working very well. this run, Julie run. Number 6, Come Home With Me, Robert Halliday ride for Jason Acosta. One going away last out, beating next out stablemate, Fast and Furious Links, who is here again by 5 3/4 lengths. The tongue tie is on now, as well as Lasix, so I'm expecting an improved display. Number 3, Digital 1. Number 6, Come Home With Me. Number 4, Run, Julie, Run. A special thank you for all those who are praying for me as well as helping me. I need help to do some requirements that the doctor gave me last evening to do. The main condition race, section 1, native bred trios, 11 declared, 1100 meters or 5.5 furlongs. Number 2, Deadly Nightshade, returning to this curve route with first time tongue tie and Radish Roman. Hasn't shown anything from her dam side, that's true blue. Well, as yet I should say, except for being factitious. Deadly Nightshade needs to settle down before she could really show what she has. Number 3, Hedgecraft, whipped around from the number 1 draw out the straight last time. Maybe the visor and tongue tie being removed could make her seen her opponents and break with them. Number 4, Atomic Energy, Sadiqa Blake could get her to run better, maybe for a lower spot in your exotics. Number 6, Veliki Viki, seem improve as her condition has really looked up very well. Can not run her best race yet, and I'm thinking this horse can win. Number 8, Lady Ramdilari, has had many chances, will fight this out once again. I don't like this horse to win, but her form says good. Didn't like the last run. Number 9, Beautiful Moon, maybe an exotic placing is in the offering, as this late bird filly obviously didn't like the hood on the 11th of November when she last raced. Number 11, Great Commander, being well supported in the last 6 starts, showing value in 5 of those except the last race, coming back sore en route to the unsaddling enclosure. Number 6 though, Veliki Viki, from number 2, Deadly Nightshade. Number 8, Lady Ramdilari. Number 4, Atomic Energy. Number 3, Hedgecraft. We're at race 6, the main condition race, section 2 of race 5. Same journey, 1100 meters or 5.5 furlongs, 10 declared. Number 1, Earthy Girl, being a disappointment so far. Who knows if she is or was green. Dame Dawkins remain, and she has worked out the straight on the 22nd of November. That's a bit concerning. Why out the straight? Well, has been working out the straight plenty, so maybe Earthy Girl is having some issues. Number 2, Tapping In, having her 3rd career start tomorrow, and a low exotic start is attainable. Number 3, Altitude, was louder whispered than last when he ran on the 14th of October. Sorry, when he ran on the 30th of September, finishing 7.5 and 10 behind Cheddar V, Always Right, and Ship Ahoy. Was declared a late starter unfit to race on the 14th of October. Gets Lasix now and could be ready to show his value. And this time around, number 3, Crucial Alexa, been running frequently, showing some use and could fight this out for a top 3 spot. Number 5, Simply Sensational, if she can duplicate those races on the 27th of August, going this journey of 5.5 furlongs, finishing a length and 3/4 second to Maggie's Chick. And then that 4 furlong straight race on the 30th of September, when closing from a way off to get within 3.5 and 5th, the Shell of V, All Is Right, and Shipper Oi, she can win. Even so, very unreliable. Number 6, He Stands Alone, a debutant, born the 24th of April, a big gelding by successful natives out of Queen Adira by War Marshal. Seeker owns. Michael Caine Jr. trains. Tyrone George Dunkley bred this horse. Cassif Kelly the groom. Has Ryan Lewis, tongue tie, and Lasix for this debut run. Look at a youthful filly from quite a while, very small though, and was sold to the Seeker. But this connection has been all alone with horses that are maidens who have to train on the track. Very interesting what this horse will do. 57 kilos, Ryan Lewis. That's a positive. Those are positive. Well, Ryan Lewis is a positive. And 7, bad investment. Cut it back in a distance here after racing 7 days ago. Number 9, Sugar Sugar. Omar Walker is on for the 3rd consecutive time. 41-1, 30-1. Those are the odds with Omar Walker last 2 starts. See him waiting in this condition race, I'm thinking. Number 10, Dream Warrior will be closing. Top 5. Number 9, Sugar Sugar. Number 3, Altitude. Number 4, Crucial Alexa. Number 2, Tapping In. Number 5, Simple Sensational, very dangerous horse. He can win, but it's so unreliable. I tipped him down in my selection ruler. Could be the horse they ought to beat if fully focused. Number 7, bad investment for a minor slot. Race 7 is a restricted allowance 5. Eligible or native bred folding up was only won twice, and imported folding up was only won once. 10 declared. 5.5 furlongs or 1100 meters. Number 1, the Exodus. Interesting Terran Foster rides after her last 2 starts were awful. Number 2, Traditional Lady, another with very poor display in last 2. Number 3, She's Fantastic, plagued with unsoundness, but looking in reasonable shape at present, and if her legs hold, can get a top 3 placing. Number 4, Hunza, seeking a hat-trick of wins after failing miserably prior to that against some very weak horses. Possible that trainer Philip Elliott found something out, because that last win really surprised me. This horse broke very slowly and came from way off to win going away. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Number 5, Unruly Dude. Get first down figure 8 on Robert Aladdin stays. Fair chance to win now, as there ain't much to bother he here. Number 6, Zion Princess. Don't leave this horse out in your low exotics. Number 7, Babylon Will Fall. Been running okay, but I can't see her winning, as she has more to find being raced so often of late. Number 8, Tigray Express only needs to break better from the gates to get a top 3 spot. Number 10, Potential is up in grade. Number 1, Exodus is a very dangerous horse, but I'm selecting number 5, Unruly Dude, from number 6, Zion Princess, an outsider. Number 3, She's Fantastic. Number 1, the Exodus, as I said, very dangerous. Number 8, Tigray Express. I must applaud my producer, Nick Nugent, and my friend and owner of a horse that I train, Ed Levin, and an owner who resides in Maypen, who has had some talented horses to race and even has a mare and a stallion that is doing very well. These people call me regularly and have guided me and to make me being uplifted mentally. Take a bow, gentlemen. Race 8, 6 furlongs or 1,200 meters, restricted allowance 2 for native cheers, who only won once, and imported cheers and upper who remains a maiden, 9 declared. Number 2, Kai on the go, 1 of 2 here for trainer Gary Sobrati, 1 on debut, but that display has gone southward since, has been stepped up at the size and could come with a decent run tomorrow. Number 3, Aries Rain, at this handicap should do very well, but trainer Stephen Todd has to correct that issue. Aries Rain has bad drifting out up the stretch. Number 4, Blinking Light from the income camp of Gary Griffiths, being in the top 5 in 7 of last 10 starts. Number 5, Pretty Caroline, US imported, who could hit the board. Number 7, Cookie, Day and Night, racing for the first time for Gary Sobrati. Ran well last out. That was on the 7th of October, going 6 furlongs and finished 2 lengths third to Fearless Soul and Slam Dunk running on. That's a very good display. I am selecting number 7, Cookie Day and Night, from number 3, Aries Rain. Number 2, Kai on the Go. Number 4, Blinking Light. Number 5, Pretty Caroline. Shout out to Jackie Longot, Earl Foster, trainer Maurice Crooks, Dale Murphy, Delroy Spencer. This 9th race goes 1,000 meters straight, or 5 furlongs straight. It's a restrictive stakes race for imported cheers and up was only won twice. Native bred cheers and 4 was also were non-winners of 4. 11 declared. Number 2, Horseman, privately bought and working well. Saturday, the 18th of November, got up 5.5 furlongs in 1:08 and a fifth very easily. Meets number 3, Burlap, who bettered him easily by 8.25 lengths on the 19th of August once again. Will be a different matchup this time around as he looks vastly improved for trainer Gary Griffiths and owner Philip Azar. Number 3, Burlap hasn't shown much since destroying number 2, Horseman, in the summer. Working very well and looking happy of late. Sunday, the 19th of November, galloped 4 furlongs in 48 and a fifth. Number 4, Acknowledge Me, good horse who is unpredictable. Number 5, Legit Boss, here off a short respite, working, well, always been working out straight, except for the 13th of November, counted out the 9 furlong shoot. Number 6, Lady Ambi Mali, coming out this route for the first time, but it's a useful sort and has the speed that is needed out this 5 furlong straight course to do well. Number 7, Box, seems she would have won last out on the 4th of November, going a mile at 62-1, when bolted, yet finished 5th, 3 lengths behind Atlantic Convoy, Rhythm Buzz, and Money Miser. That was a very competitive field. Coming up the straight now, and is keeping a straight course. It will be interesting. She has bolted 3 times so far, and after that has been running wide. However, broke her maiden out the straight course. Number 8, Volatility. Terence Foster goes 2.5 kilos overweight on this level of the straight. Number 9, Rejected Raja, trainer Robert Pearson, has a 49% in the money average with his starters. Another who adores the straight and was only 4.5 lengths behind the precocious desert of Malibu on the 15th of October out this straight course. Top 5. Number 9, Rejected Raja. Number 2, Horseman. Sorry. Well, let it go that way. Either could win in my opinion. Number 3, Berla. Number 6, Lady Ambimala. Number 7, Box. Final rates, overnight alone, chosen up 11 declared, 5.5 furlongs or 1100 meters. Number 3, Race Car, Spencer Chung Barn is back in form. Race Car will run, will be running on, but there ain't much speed to chase. But kind of like that last run, and he could be a better horse now, and he can sit closer and overcome opponents. Number 4, Laban looks the logical choice on paper, even with 57 kilos. Was only a length in front of number 3, Race Car at the winning post, and Race Car was 6 lengths behind Laban at the furlong point. Very interesting race between these two tomorrow. Number 5, El Professor, been a while, he hasn't performed. Number 6, Press Conference, seems to prefer the straight. Number 8, Duke, former top class campaigner who ain't himself but could get in the top 4. Number 9, Luxol, has speed when focused. Training Acosta's horses seems unbeatable when they're fully tuned. Number 4, Laban. Number 3, Race Car, could go either way. And number 9, Luxol, could make it very interesting, being she could be the lone speed and could be hard to tag. Number 8, Duke. Number 5, El Professor. Good luck. And again, I am grateful for those who wish to be well. I am improving, not rapidly, but barely. But I'm a fighter. And God's will, I will always accept, regardless of what. Take care.
Good afternoon. This is a veteran jockey Gary Richard. Listen to the Whooping Gate Show. Subscribe and open and listen to the Whooping Gate Show.